Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be doing new Invincible Larry Bird gameplay.
You're soft. Your generation is soft. With your load management and your analytics and your AAU superhouses.
Before we dive into it, shout out to my guy Dylan for letting me hop on his account to make this gameplay possible. And if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we're on the road to 70,000 subscribers. Larry Legend. Big thing, no steady shooter. 6'9", 220 pounds, 99 3-ball, 98 driving dunk, 99 ball under, 98 blocks, 99 steals, perimeter, interior, 99 rebounding stats, 97 speed, 99 lateral quickness, 100 driving dunk tendency for my man's Larry. Defensive tendencies, mid to upper 90s across the board. Again, 65 Hall of Famers. How about we look what he doesn't have? Again, no steady, gold tight handles. Nothing really there that he needs, right? Lob City passer, you can maybe make the case. Lob City finisher, no steady shooter. That's the big thing. On current gen, if you look at the Larry Birds that we have, right? You go here, you look Larry Bird, and just see what we have so far. I mean, we have this Larry Bird, right, who is very good, but he does have the Hall of Fame blinders, and he's not quite as good. Then we have the Eidos Larry, who's not very good. So this is like our first Larry Bird on current gen that I think is going to be next level. Looking at Larry Legend here in shoot around, the first thing, does Larry run? That's the first question that we just are going to start talking about. Larry Bird does run. Oh, do you run and shoot around? Yes, Larry can run. That's the first thing you guys need to know. And that's something I go over at the start of every gameplay now. Because some players run, some players don't run. And Larry's looking smooth in just this little thing, right? Obviously, he has the Curry escape. Hot spots for everywhere release. I like Larry's release. I've always liked Larry's release in 2K. Throwback to the Jack Marin card that I was a big fan of. Now, I would say I didn't necessarily love the last Larry Bird that we had, the out of position one. And more than anything, it's the steady shooter, right? On current gen, that's obviously a bad thing. But you guys are, if I'm this knocked down with Larry Bird, there's something that's right with the card. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to sit here and gas Larry Bird. I am going to say, though, if I can green like this with Larry, you guys should be able to go crazy with the card. His release is so quick, decently easy to time, especially if you're in the corner. It should be knocked down legitimately every single time. Like, if I'm not slightly late, it's going to be green. And that's something I've learned with Larry, right? I haven't shot in one slightly early yet, so I'd rather be early with something than late with something. But you guys are just seeing how truly knocked down Larry Bird is right now. I mean, how many is that in a row for Larry? That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, the dude can literally not miss. There's our first slightly early, which I'm fine with shooting, because how many slightly earlys did I shoot? The dude is absolutely knocked down. Dribble 6 wise for Larry. Has a nice behind the back, good enough tween. Nah, Larry Bird, he might be underrated for how good I ranked him earlier on today. I wasn't sure about his release, but Larry Bird, man. Ooh, baby. I would say the last Larry Legend card we had, honestly, could hoop, right, on next gen. The last Larry we had, the out of position one, could definitely hoop. But not a lot of people loved him at the point guard position. So now you got a Larry at his natural position. I don't think it's supposed to be this zoomed in. But now you got a Larry at his natural position, right, at small forward, who can shoot the crap out of the ball. I'm not going to put it any other way. Larry Bird, current gen or next gen, is going to do the same thing for you. On current gen, I feel like he's going to be able to move. Obviously, next gen, he can move as well. So, whether you're current gen or next gen, he's still going to do the exact same thing. I think he's honestly going to be better on current gen. And really, it just comes down to the fact that he doesn't have blinders. If he had blinders, I mean, I would be higher on the card on next gen. But because he doesn't have blinders, you might as well just use the out of position Larry. I mean, quite honestly, I can't quick stop with you either. I don't know why, but it's tough for me right now. Maybe I just need to wait. Just had to wait another second. But I mean, next gen wise, you know what Larry Bird's working with. Release wise, same thing. He just doesn't have blinders, but he should move the exact same as that out of position card. My opponent here running Mitch Richmond, Jimmy Butler, Lamar, Bam, and Mutombo. This should be a great game for Larry to show what he's about. Out of all the cards we got today, I think this is the most excited I've been to do a gameplay. More than anything, guys, Larry Bird has not really been what he was last year, right? Last year, he had a card before 250K that was really like that. And I mean, this year, he's not necessarily always been bad, but he's not really been a card that you're like, wow, this Larry Bird looks legit. And I will say this Larry Bird right now looks legit. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say he's going to be everything, right? Because obviously, I missed my first 2 threes with him. But just his player build, just the way he's moved, just the way he can move, I think Larry Bird has a chance to be pretty dang good. Grab the ball, chill. All right. Let's get you going. Let's just get you an easy bucket. How about that, Larry? Let's get you an easy bucket. Yup. Just go get yourself an easy bucket. We can worry about shooting the ball later. You're not greening that. That's going to go in. I had a bad feeling that was going to go in. It's a great shot. I just can't green right now. Slightly early. That's a big time white that he knocked down because I've been struggling. Just move it. Yep, just keep it moving. It's a tough green. That is such a tough green. That reminded me of 2K20 Larry right there. Coming off a peak from like the corner and knocking it down. Oh yeah, Larry, beat him up. Beat him up, Larry. Good D. Grab the ball, please. Nah, y'all are just sitting on stuff right now. Oh my goodness, he just slid him. Look at the jump from Larry though. That's incredible D. Toasty. Oh my goodness, how many times y'all see Larry do that in real life? Two-handed slam. My opponent, man, I feel bad for you. We got you up out of there. Larry hooped in unlimited. We saw the defense. We saw attacking ability. Now I want to go into triple threat online to see if his release is really like that. My opponent here running Thon Maker, James Wiseman, as well as Luka Doncic. A very good squad. It's going to be interesting to see who's guarding Larry Bird between Thon Maker and James Wiseman. And if they can hold my mans or if Larry's just going to get it going. It's going to be interesting. Okay, Thon Maker on him. Probably a more favorable matchup for Larry. Okay, chill. I thought you weren't playing. Now you're playing. Come here. That's my fault. 20%. Probably not going to drop. All right, Larry, give me one. What tween you got? Okay, decent enough tween. It's a crazy good move. That's a crazy good move. Slightly early on it. That's fine. That's a good move, Larry. Pressing up in me. Can you just back up? Early again. And that's what I've been right now with Larry, right? In shoot around, I was late on a lot, so I've tried speeding it up in games, right? And now I'm just early, which I'm fine with. It's all just about getting it down and then making the proper adjustment. But I have no doubt I'll be able to. Good D. That's no way. That's good D. Thank you. Man. Late. I'm all over the place with you right now, Larry. We got to figure it out, man. Oh, my goodness, Larry. Just your movement, though. I'm not even talking about your specific release right now. Just your movement is so elite. Now, I know a lot of it's because you got, like, 99 everything stats. But in my opinion, it's more than that, right? It's your 6'9" frame, right? It's your ability to burst. You can just do it all. Okay, we're here, Larry. Right back here. I wish Larry could play shooting guard, honestly. Like, he's fine at small forward. I know I'm getting greedy, but if this dude could play shooting guard, my oh my. Chick, man. Late again. Can't green consistent. I am on my next gen console. You guys know how I am with that. But I was greening in shoot around. I was being tough in shoot around. You greening? That's so deep. You greening? Come on, man. You started the game off so well. I really thought you were going to be the best. That's a good shot. I just can't green with you right now, Larry. This guy's going to run out of his pause timer, and I'm going to take the win. I only green one shot with Larry, but I'm still high on his release. So there's some cards today that I've used that were as expected, that were worse than expected. Larry Bird was better than I initially expected on current gen. I knew without steady shooter, he had the chance to be good, but I didn't think he would hoop like he did. Now, should he be going for 500,000 MT? Probably not. But who do I prefer, like, let's say the small forward position? A guy like him or a guy like, let's say, Kevin Durant, Invincible card? And I prefer Larry Bird. It's very small sample size, and it just comes down to the fact that I was able to green a decent amount in shoot around, and I think his release is going to be solid. And just his movement elsewhere. Defensively is incredible. He does have the Curry escape on current gen, so if that's a big deal, then you got that going for you. On next gen, just get the out of position Larry. Obviously, their positions are different, but he's got blinders. He can do basically everything this Larry can. Current gen, this Larry is a massive step forward for Larry Bird fans. If you are a Larry Bird fan, definitely pick up this card. If you're just an average player, you can definitely pick him up. He's not a top 2 small forward in the game, but he's definitely close. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.